And we're back. Week 9 of the CeleNation League. I'm your play-by-play analyst, Joshua Gonzalez, joined here by Ant. And we got Game 2 going on. We got the Goblins, sponsored by OptimalBody Fitness, taking on Coyotes, sponsored by Tony Scalco at Globe Life Insurance. Got a couple key players here. Starting with the Goblins, Jose Padilla, former MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Season 4 champion. We got Ryan Salaji, Season 4 champion, former leader in three-point percentage. For the Coyotes, we have Alex Sanchez, reigning MVP, Season 6 champion, and Nick Arocena, former Defensive Player of the Year and Season 3 champion. We already know from last game the Goblins are out of it, but it's still important for the Coyotes to get a win here.
Yep. Josh, it's a long time coming. It's our first time calling a game together, and it's a game that does not matter. I mean,
how ironic
poor
is
us.
that? Yeah.
So we're going to have to fill some dead air time here, unfortunately. The Goblins eliminated with that Martians win, so Coyotes playing for a playoff berth here with a victory. Going to go ahead and assume they probably win this game, but...
Yep. Last week they didn't have Dallas.
They did not, and it showed.
Yeah,
they struggled without Dallas.
They're also missing Pat Klein. That's
Gene
a nice,
early three. Yeah.
Nice three by Gene.
Pat had a root canal. Wanted to report that. So, but he said it was in the rules that he could play with the root canal. So, wow. Pat is good to go today. The docs cleared him.
He's tough.
He is. Interesting reffing crew. We got Phil, who might be making his debut. I'm not sure. Ghost and Ziggy Zay. So the Martians and Dragons.
Yeah, it was actually a really close game.
It was.
Highly competitive. Martians got the win.
Alex is so good, man.
Oh, man, that's a nice little finish.
The Goblins' defense has been pretty bad, and I'm trying to be as nice as I can with this team, but it's been a tough watch. Their half-court defense is just, all right, Deanie for 4.
Oh, wow.
Dean did tell me in the parking lot that he was going to be shooting a lot of 4s today, so.
I wonder if that would work in his favor. If he starts to get hot, if he sees one go in.
Well, we were actually in the bathroom with Dean earlier watching him take his shit, and we were talking about his game plan. And while we were standing there looking at him over the stall, he was saying they're going to shoot a lot of 4s. So we'll see how that pays off, Josh.
The locker room talks.
When you said that the other day so earnestly, like one of the broadcasters, like, yeah, I was in the bathroom with Dean, and he was telling me their game plan. It was like, how is no one laughing at this? What an absurd thing to say earnestly. That made me laugh. You and Dean just next to each other, urinal, making eye contact.
Just talking about
like,
the game
on my whiteboard, Josh. Oh, man. Raheel, nice take, too.
Oh, wow.
Early lead for the Yotes. And, the Gobs, man, they drove all this way for, unfortunately, nothing. For our entertainment, I guess. Omar, come on, O. Sway.
Sizing up Nick.
St. Brick. Big rivalry in our little mini group chat between Nick and Sway. Very upset. Sway claims that Nick cost them the game last week. Nick claims that Sway sucks. So, Nick, affectionately known as St. Brick. Christmas has come early here. Omar. Nick.
He has hit a couple big shots this season, though. So
I miss when JPP had a mustache. I liked his porn stash. Him and TP battling. I like this one-on-one. Nice pass.
Oh, nice. Yeah. 3 for Dean. Can't hit.
Oh, man.
That's just been the story of this whole season.
Yeah, there's a lid on that rim today, unfortunately. The Coyotes, like, when they're at their best, move the ball so well. Nice 3 from TP. I really like their half-court offense.
Yeah, the way they transition into it and flow through it's great.
Yeah. Now, granted, they're also doing it against probably the worst defensive team in the league here.
Yeah.
But still, I think the Coyotes kind of had a rough stretch. Nice take for Omar. And I think this is a good get-right game for them.
Right.
Blow out the Goblins, find some momentum heading into the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, they call it a tune-up in boxing, so it's kind of the same thing. They're just using this game to kind of tune up, fine-tune their game heading out of the regular season into the playoffs.
The Yotes are looking to KO the Gobs here early, so might have some smelling salts here to wake up the Gobs, man. Raheel the block. Sway looking for the foul call, nothing. Alex
takes it up and in.
2 for I would say call a timeout if you're the Gobs, but I don't think it really matters. Maybe just let this put us out of our misery here. Don't call a timeout. JPP for 4.
Sway.
This is going to be brutal.
It's a brutal watch.
We're going to have to start telling stories, do something. Omar on the ground. Smart strategy by Sway, giving it to him.
Raheel takes it in. Oh.
Nice.
Omar's going to go for the dunk.
Omar's like laying down. He's like, I'm done. Just
sub me out.
Dini again for 3. An air ball.
I wonder why they don't.
TD.
Did Ryan show up late? That's probably why they don't want to put him in.
Ryan? No, he was actually one of the first ones here.
Oh, really?
Now you see me, now you don't.
Interesting why they don't have Ryan in. He actually had a hot hand last game.
Did they play Omar the necessary minutes the week before?
Probably not.
So, that's my guess. Probably get Omar in. I mean, again, this game doesn't matter. Like, you can't make the playoffs, so like, none of this matters.
Yeah.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Yep.
Alex, free throw's good here.
Omar.
Man.
Taking it up court.
Omar, just pull the damn ball. Who cares?
Right?
Just shoot it.
Take it forward. Oh, JPP. Nice little pass.
Little two-man game with JPP and Omar. Oh, let's go.
Oh.
Another.
Just came up short.
I think they have more air balls than made jump shots to start this game, unfortunately.
Oh, what a pass. Ooh. That's an assist of the day brought to you by Globe Life.
Man, this has been the epitome of the Goblin season, unfortunately. It's been a whole lot of...
It was crazy because early in the season, I made an observation. I was like, oh, hey, they might just need a really good point guard to bring this team together.
Yep.
They acquired Sway.
Yep.
And it just has felt flat. They put up some really good fights against good teams, but just haven't been able to finish or win. It's tough.
Yeah, they needed Brandon Benton last week because if they could have gotten a rebound, they win that game against the Martians and they're in the playoffs.
Right.
They're small. And I told Dean that at the draft. Like, you have 3 guys on your team that are like under 5'7".
Right.
It's tough to win with that lack of size. Yeah, and then Alex is obviously just a monster on the boards.
Yeah.
I mean, JPP is really their only big. If he's not going to box out, they're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I mean, this guy's going to have a triple-double today with steals, points, and probably rebounds. I'll be honest with you. I know the Coyotes have to win this game, but if you're up like 30 in the first half, maybe you just sit Alex because the margin is irrelevant, and I don't want him getting hurt.
Right. So that's actually a good take. Yeah.
Like Pat could probably play more
unless he wants to, pad his stats a little bit more. But solidify himself as MVP.
It's fine
because he's in the contender. He's in that running. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Game of the week.
Big play, Ryan.
But you're right. I mean, it's like you gotta pick and choose. Do you want him to set records, or would you rather rest him, have him fresh in the playoffs?
The way that this league is set up, it's very rare to have games that don't really mean anything. And just because of the disparity in the conferences, you've had more this year. And this game, unfortunately, is just one where, because they're eliminated, and this team actually needs to win this game, it's just kind of weird.
Yeah. So they kind of still need them in there in a way.
The Yotes need to win, but you're not playing for point differential. So
right, exactly.
You don't need to run up a score. I mean, you just got to take care of business.
Yeah, get a lead and then run the clock out.
Yes, exactly. Which, to our benefit, the more this stays over 20, the better, because then we don't have to sit here for clock stoppages. So
exactly.
We're all rooting for that. I think. I'm going to safely say cut to Ash nodding her head.
Yeah.
Ryan, the Cheddar Goblin Jr. here. His first free throw on the day.
Gets it in.
He's had a rough shooting season, Josh. What have you seen from Ryan? Why is he struggling this year?
I don't know, honestly. I really don't know.
Expert analysis from Josh. I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Omar was not looking for that pass.
It's probably just the way they play him.
Omar right in Pat's ass. Great defense.
It's probably just the way
Oh, look at him. They're like little puppies scrapping.
So he gets the rebound.
Oh, look at Nick. He was looking to see if he could get one there. Omar to Dean. Oh, back to him. Give it to him again, Dean.
Oh, he's taking it.
That whole possession was so absurd. That's exactly how that had to end.
And I don't think it's just Ryan. It's the whole team that's been shooting off lately. They have a low point differential. They've been
nice
off
take for Pat.
As a team. I feel like it's just there's no real great chemistry.
I love when Pat hits a shot. He changes his running motion. He runs like a little child every time he hits a shot. Ryan again. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, Ryan is a rhythm offensive player, and he's played on this Goblins team that has absolutely no rhythm in the half court.
Exactly.
They never seem to be able to find him when he's ready to shoot, and they ask a lot of him to, initiate offense, and that's not really where he's at his best. He's a great off-ball player. He's a great cutter.
Right.
They've just not been able to find ways to get him a good look.
And whenever they do give him a good look,
he's just out of rhythm.
He's out of rhythm. Yeah.
Speaking of glitch, my God, same brick coming down the chimney, man. Nick, just somebody sub him out, please. God. Sway. No.
Can't hit.
Sauce, get Nick out of here.
Was that him or something?
Of course, he's the worst. I hope he clips this and sends it to us.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Brick miss came early.
Ryan
Gets it through.
You got to do that. Brick miss and St. Bricklemas.
I already got a Christmas joke in. Yeah. I'll get more though. Don't worry. Nick for 3, no good.
Oh,
Omar
came
huge.
out.
Oh, Nick. Up. Oh, Nick. No,
Can't
Nick,
hit.
another brick, man.
and that's gonna be out on the Yotes.
It's gonna be a Goblins ball. Phil.
Why called the timeout?
Someone call a timeout.
Coach Tone is asking the same question we all are. Why are we calling a timeout? Here?
Timeout.
Hey,
All
it's
right.
a great time to get in our ad read
It's
by
no
Pest
better
Patrol of Central Florida. It's a family-owned and operated business. They offer quick response time, honest assessments, and quality service. Perhaps that's why their customers consistently give them such high ratings in customer satisfaction. They offer lawn and pest control services to Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Lake, and Polk counties. Their goal is to provide great service at a fair price. So go ahead and give them a phone call at 407-944-9445 or visit their website at www.pestpatrol1.com. Yeah, man. Summer's around the corner. Pests are coming in. Got to get them out of here.
I love how every time you do that read, somebody tells you about the bugs or vermin that they deal with at their house.
Right,
And they're
yeah.
like, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
I don't have that, so I don't have anything to give you, but yeah. If I have any pest issues, there we go.
If you need some lawn care, also hit them up.
Yeah, I live alone, so there's no human pests at all to bother me either, so thankfully none of that here. Ish the body here. Ryan, just pull the damn ball. Who cares? Just shoot the ball.
Shoot a
I don't care. Thank you. Oh, Pat.
shoot a four.
The best defense Platt's played all year. DD, let's go, Deanie. Wow, he almost got some ups, man.
He got up there.
That was like,
Took
wow.
flight.
Yeah, he almost bounced out of the gym right there. He's like Tigger. Bounced off the ride.
Oh,
Sway for 2. Oh,
my goodness.
That Goblins team, man.
It's uncharacteristic for him to miss shots like that.
Yeah, there's just a weird vibe. Why are we fouling? Come on. Now you're making this game competitive. Come on. Honestly, if they make this a close game, the Coyotes deserve to lose. Come on. This team's got nothing to play for. Omar and Dean had like 5 passes on 1 play. It's the most they've had all season. Wait, what are we doing? Come on.
I got it.
No Dallas so far. Is he not playing? Is he here for
Dallas.
moral support? Is that his role?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Uh-oh, Pat again.
Raheel, he's actually decent from 3. Oh, it doesn't hit there, but.
Josh, I love how the backhanded compliment. I guess they took Nick out after missing all those layups.
Oh. Place him over here. But most of those threes he makes are from the corner.
Sway, another missed layup, man.
Gene open in the corner. Passes to Pat Klein.
Oh, Patty. Patty the baddie. Pull it again, Pat. Uh-oh, TP. Corner TP over here. Nice pass to
Steal.
Ryan. Nice pass to Dean.
Can't hit on the layup.
Ah, man.
Tough to watch. Alex gets
for
it
2,
in.
yeah. So I guess we'll talk about awards. Who was your MVP? Oh, go ahead, Ash.
MVP?
Yeah, who do you got for MVP? We got to find some to kill the air.
Yeah,
so.
I know. I'm going to go with Alex. I feel like especially if he wins this game.
Okay.
Who do you have?
Nacho.
Nacho did have a nice game.
I think for what he means to the Panthers, and I think Alex is a great pick too.
Yeah.
I think for what both of them mean to their teams, those are probably my top 2.
Right.
Kenny the Chef didn't play enough minutes. I think Chef has been really good for the Dogs. But I think I'm a big fan of guys who are very additive to their team. Like, they don't score at the expense of everyone else. And I think both Alex and Nacho are so important to their team's offense.
100%.
Free throw good for Alex here. Speaking of the Devil, back to a 20-point game.
Those two teams don't play the same without them on the court.
No. I mean, the Panthers are very dependent on Nacho's offense because he's by far their most efficient offensive player.
Just good all around.
He is. I mean, he doesn't take
full
bad
package,
shots.
yeah.
He's going to get you at least 20. They're going to be efficient. He's a good and willing passer. Raheel, nice take for 2.
Yeah, he's the full package. He'll take it in, shoot threes, play good defense, pass the ball.
Speaking of packages, Coach Tone over here on the right. Talking about packages, Tone. Tone, the horniest commentator. Would you say Tone or Steve the Kid's the horniest commentator with you, Josh? Which of those two? You and Tone have some good chemistry, especially when you talk food, like Latin food. You guys really just get after it.
If you talk food, man, I'm there.
I know. I heard it.
I'm a foodie, man.
You and Tone, man.
I think I talk more about food than Coach Tone does, dog.
You guys talk more food than basketball. Dre's sitting between both of you, nodding his head like,
man,
you do.
I like food, man.
I know,
I
Tone.
love food, man.
Well, it's better than whatever this is. God damn. There's a foul. And 1 for Sway. Yay. It's a foul on Raheel. I think that's the third team foul, and we're not really in the bonus or anything.
Dallas is in.
All right, we got the Dallas sighting. Nick the Brick is
coming back in.
Yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town here. Nick Arnn Sr. He's so funny. Look at the way he's positioned his feet. What a sick fuck. He's such a nut. Oh man.
Oh, I gotta love Nick. Look, open in the corner.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pat for 2, front rim.
Pat, we know.
Oof.
Ryan on Pat. A little white on white crime right here. Sway sizing up his boy Nick. This is going to go in the group chat between these two. Oh, wow. Clip that. Alex, that's a foul. Nice take.
Gets it in. That's a sweet finish of the day, brought to you by Ash's Bake Shop.
They're already dead, guys.
Yep.
The carcass is just laying there. We're good. Man.
These are the Vultures picking at
That really, man. That's going to be a team next year, the Vultures.
The Vultures.
That'd be a good one.
That would be a good one.
I didn't know Omar's jersey was Luffy. I had no idea until just now. He's got the one-piece socks on as well. Shout out to Omar.
I mean, he got free throws, so we can't say just layups now. We can break the record.
I just noticed that as well.
Sway, no good.
I wonder if he changed his jersey name.
This is the first time I've been here, so I can't really tell. That's a foul. Nice take from Pat. Phil, who would want that call, does not give it to Pat, which is hilarious because Phil would be apoplectic if he didn't get that call. JPP sizing up Raheel. Good defense. Nice pass from Dini.
Oh, wow,
JPP,
yep.
nice little two-man game. Where's that been all year?
Non-existent.
Yeah, well, I don't think we've ever seen this. The Goblins won week 1 against the Dogs and have not won since.
Yeah, no, haven't won since. Horrible performances. Towards the tail end of the season, they started, I feel like, mesh a little bit more, but even then they're missing that oomph, especially in that last game last week where they took it into overtime and just couldn't finish. Just so,
yeah.
It's sad to see, but...
It really is, man. It is tough to watch. Just like this offensive possession is tough to watch.
Yeah.
Well, Sway scored. There we go. I think the Yotes are looking to break the scoring record here. They've got 48 with 3 left to go in the first half. So they're, if they decide to run this up, they've got a chance.
They do. They really do.
Is the record 102? Mambas, right? Mambas 102.
Yep, 102.
Okay, well you're 52 away.
52 away, yeah.
To at least tie it. So.
And there's still 2 minutes for him to keep scoring.
Oh,
what a block.
Defensive play of the day. Do we have that as a read?
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Brought to you by One Stop Consulting.
Nice.
There it is.
I'll tell you who's not getting a stop are these Goblins. Man, this is just rough.
Super rough. It's like they just gave up. They already know. Yeah, they just.
I think
they've accepted it already.
I felt pretty good. Oh, Sway.
Double spin move.
I didn't finish it though. could have been a sweet finish of the day. Nick can't dribble.
Oh, that's a slip and fall brought to you by
Get the camera to zoom in right there on him. Looking for a foul. Up 27 looking for a foul. Oh, my God. St. Brick, man.
No, that's Nick.
Nick is hilarious.
All the time, bro.
Omar, you got Dean wide open. Deanie!
Okay.
I hope Dean tries to dunk today.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I've seen him dunk yet.
He tried to, but then somebody stopped him.
Yes,
That's a
yeah.
foul. That's all
No,
right.
it was his own teammate that stopped him with the lob.
That feels like the Goblins. Oh man, that is funny.
Playing against each other.
Yeah, wow. You got Omar. Omar, just pull that.
Oh wow.
Tiny Dean. TD! Tiny Dean for 2.
With the fadeaway.
We got to bring some energy for Dean because.
Alex, you got 34. I need you to get some more.
Do you think the Goblins watch this film?
Yeah,
I would hope not.
I think they do.
You think they watch this? They're going to take an hour of their day to watch this?
Honest, no.
This is going to be the shortest video by far. Look at Steve getting in there. Look at that camera work from Steve.
That's a great call. That's a great call.
We got subs here. Heels in for Alex.
TP, what are you doing?
I wonder what's Sway's point average and compare it to last season.
That's a good point. I'm not sure. I don't have access to the stats. JPP for 4.
Because he was an absolute monster in the paint last season, and this season it
Oh,
just
gee.
looks like night and day.
Patty the Batty for 3. Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, the problem is the La Familia's team was way better in terms of spacing and getting guys into position to score last year. This Goblins team has none of that at all. My God, Brick. I'll tell you what, you better check if you're naughty or nice. Nick that's a foul. Wow, almost took his head off. Yeah,
JPP looks like he took a shot to the ribs.
Wow. That's adding insult to injury here. I'll tell you that much, Josh. To your point about Sway, the problem is when you're playing on a team that has no real rhythm on offense, and teams know that they don't have to respect anybody else, it's easier to just put all of your effort into stopping him. And they also are so bad defensively.
Yeah, I mean,
We've got a ball on the court here. The dogs are really anxious to get out there. We got Mo practicing Ramadan, also practicing the court here early.
Yes, sir.
We got Mitch also doing Ramadan unofficially.
Unofficially, look.
Mitch and Mo blending into the wall, which is hilarious.
Right? They're gonna get hit by the ball or something.
I hope so. We need something to happen. Oh man. Well, the Yotes are on pace. Oh, TP's leaving. He's so bored he put his hood on. He's done.
Oh yeah. Let me see the score.
Nice. Too much. But a good idea. I like the cut.
52.
The Yotes are somewhat pressing here, up 30. Oh, sorry, up 20. JPP's going coast to coast. Ryan, excuse me, different white guy. That's not good.
Jesse from
Some
Breaking
say,
Bad.
they say it's going to be a white boy summer. It's been a big year.
Buckets.
Speaking of which, Dallas for 3.
Yeah, it looks like it. Sway can't get in. And that's your half, 55-30. Coyotes on track.
Big O.
To beat the record.
Just keep pulling, baby. I know you are. I know you are.
With a word from our sponsors.
My name is Tony Scalco. I work with Globe Life Liberty National. We provide valuable employee benefits, small businesses or individuals, life insurance, cancer care, accident insurance, on or off the job or on or off the court. For you young families, this is the opportunity to provide something for your family, taking advantage of your age because this is the cheapest it's ever going to be for you and you're going to carry this price the rest of your life. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. You can find me on LinkedIn in the description below and of course every Sunday at the CeleNation League. Go Coyotes!
Are you tired of losing to this guy over and over again? Are you tired of looking in the mirror and not being able to take a shirtless picture for the gram? Well, we have the perfect solution for you. OptimalBody Fitness! With OptimalBody, National Fitness Hall of Famer David Lyons is going to give you a personalized fitness program to achieve the body of your dreams. Whether it's improving strength, flexibility, mobility, or achieving explosive athleticism, OptimalBody is going to give you a personalized program to fit your needs.
Contact Dean Lyons to learn more. Your results may vary.
And we're back.
2 points.
Wow. Deanie. Oh, he's trying to dunk it. We got Kyle Grondin in the building. K-Dot. Had a rough Friday night, but he's back here ready to go on Sunday.
Always ready to go. 55-30 is your score. Can the Coyotes beat the point record? Currently sitting at 102 points.
I hope so. They're 47 off of the mark, so. With the way that this Goblins are playing,
Yeah,
we might have a couple records broken here. Alex, early 3 miss. GPP with the layout, or the leak out, excuse me.
And he gets it in. Leak out and layup.
A couple L's, baby. Just pull that JPP. Let's go.
Imagine if he hit it.
I've been imagining it.
Let's go.
This is one of those games where we just want to stay within 20 points. Just
100%.
keep it so that we get the running clock. 2 for Alex there. You got Nick behind you. He almost bounced off the ride as well there. Deanie, shoot it. Shoot it from the 4.
Alex not letting that happen. JPP taking it to his right. Finds Sway in the corner.
Oh, Sway just abusing Nick. Nice give and go. Nice. It's that season 4 Dogs offense right there. Ryan to Sway. Normally, I like to imagine and like some sort of like analysis for like what's going on, but it's tough to. There's no organization. It's just sort of
just scoring for
aimlessly running around. Yeah, it's tough to talk. Man.
Yeah.
Easy game to ref. Really low stakes game, which is nice. Sway on Nick. Oh,
Takes it in.
Oh,
Wow.
man, Sway. Omar, huge rebound.
But you see, even those kind of takes, Sway would hit him last season.
Yeah.
It's just he hasn't been hitting those same shots.
Josh, are you a Dragon Ball Z fan?
I am.
So, the Coyotes are built like the Ginyu Force.
Yeah.
So, Gene is Goldo. Dallas is Raccoon.
Yeah.
I guess Nick is Captain Ginyu. Alex is Jace. And then TP is Birder.
Oh my god.
Pat is obviously Frieza for many reasons.
Yeah, Frieza. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I guess Raheel is Zarbon, and who's the last person on their team? I forgot. Who's the 8th guy? Somebody's Dodoria. The other one I haven't. Oh, Tyreek is Dodoria.
Oh
yeah.
my goodness.
Forgot Ty's not here. Yeah.
I can't believe you just compared all of them.
I've been thinking it for a while because they're built like the Ginyu Force, and it cracks me up every time I watch them. The Goblins have some Ginyu Force energy too, but the Coyotes are absolutely the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, 100%.
The crowd is so mad they left.
Oh yeah, they went to go use the restroom. They're getting their.
It's like we're watching the same thing every single time.
They're getting their breakfast, whatever they're
This
doing.
is the perfect game to like stretch, go to the bathroom, get some food, contemplate your life decisions, come back for Dogs Panthers. That's going to be
balance your checkbook. Yeah.
yeah, balance your checkbook. So we've got Mike, Mitch, and Mo versus the world. Well, I don't see any Panthers here, so it's going to be 3 on none, apparently.
They should take a picture of them just
That's
standing there
really,
like
what an
that.
iconic trio right there.
The Three Musketeers.
Yeah, it really is, man.
Raheel, nice rebound.
The Yotes are not pacing like they were before. That's a foul.
The fact that he maintained balance and stayed upright.
Out of spite, the Goblins should foul them every possession to waste clock so they can't get the record. They won't do that, but they should.
Mike got 60. You got 48.
60.
They're about to double them up here if they get it, which I get excited for, the double up.
You can get 102 too if they keep playing.
They're pacing for it right now.
Yeah.
102 is the record on most points in the game.
55 in the first half. They're on pace to make, what, 110? Right? Am I mistaken?
Nick went butt to butt with JPP there for some reason.
298 was the final score.
JPP for 2.
Oh, okay. Doesn't hit. JVP goes up again.
Do you think that this game is different at all if the Martians lost?
You know what? That's a great question. Honestly, yeah, I think the Goblins might play with a little bit more heart, a little bit more aggression right here. You can see it, like even when they're getting like their second chances, not jumping with them.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
it's like they're just kind of like killing over and just like, okay, it doesn't matter, so whatever. And I mean, you saw them take a 4-point shot in the beginning of the game.
Yes, fair enough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I feel like if the Martians lost, they would have played with a lot more heart.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the Goblins lose by 30 even when trying, so Raheel for 3.
Hard to tell.
Yeah,
hard to tell, I guess.
It's yeah.
You know.
Well, anyway, let's talk about a topic near and dear to your heart, food.
Oh, man.
I can't pull a tone here, but I'll do my best to assist you in the food combo here. JPP?
Yep. Yeah, when I get home, I'm making Korean short ribs on the grill.
Oh,
yeah.
I love Korean food.
Too.
What's your favorite kind of food, Josh?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I like Italian food, to be honest with you.
Ah,
Italian
good.
food
You're
and
playing to the
Colombian
right
food.
audience here.
Italian and Colombian. I just like pasta, you know?
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I could use a nice big bowl of pasta right now to knock me out, and I wake up and I'm not here anymore.
My favorite dish is lasagna.
Lasagna. I'm a spicy vodka with rigatoni kind of guy.
That's good, too. Oh, I like...
Yeah. I like
think
carbonara.
it's between lasagna and baked ziti.
Baked ziti's great. The problem with carbonara, it's like fettuccine alfredo. You can only have so much of it before you're like exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm going to have like pasta or whatever, it's probably before a workout or something.
This has nothing to do with anything, but it makes me think of Berg with the tour of Italy after season 4. Berg's just like,
Man,
Berg is complaining about the tour of Italy and then just so excitedly looks at the waitress like, I got a tour of Italy. And then everybody got the tour of Italy
the
with them.
tour of Italy, you got to be a beast to finish that, man. What is it? Chicken parm, lasagna, and what? And like,
And Alfredo, yeah.
That is
Well,
insane.
Berg is not shy when it comes to pasta, so we love that about him. Ryan, rim job.
He ain't gonna pass.
Tone.
oh wow,
His name is R. Hustle, so
Woo! Nice pass.
he proved Tone wrong.
58.
We got the nice double. I gotta say, this game, JPP. JPP. He might end up with a double-double here. Omar! I want one to go in for Big O so
when he
bad.
said
We gotta get one, man. It is.
Oh wow, what a steal! No foul call there.
Dunk it! Dunk it! Ah! Damn it, Dean!
Brick of the day.
Omar
brought to you
for
by
three!
Dean.
Ah!
It's like you want them to score and do something, but
God.
it's hard for them, man. I don't know what it is.
Gene for three. No.
They're just having fun at this point.
I can't believe
Go.
there's still
Again.
13 minutes.
Again.
Deanie, the safe layup.
That first one took
And
a
the
lot out of
crowd is pissed at Dean. The few people that are in the crowd, very unhappy with Dean, who's showing us his ass for some reason.
Yeah, we need the parlay, TP!
TP going for a career high today. Dean, dunk on him. Dunk on him. Oh, okay.
4-point shot.
4-point Dean for three. No.
He yelled that so loud.
Nick Arcina, look at him putting on the little
Dunk
moves
it,
and let
Nick.
him go in the lane. Oh, no one's
I do
playing
like that
defense.
Sway's only going to guard Nick. He will not let him score. Everybody else, whatever, but not Nick.
Yeah, Raheel, yeah, it's fine if Raheel scores, but not Nick.
Another double up. I wonder what the largest margin of defeat is.
Largest?
Dean for 8? All right.
Yeah, largest margin? I don't know. It might be it today. We might see it today.
What does Alex have? What was the largest beat margin?
That nigga has 58. 40, 46.
Okay, so it's 42 right now, so they might get to 50 with the way this is
Yeah,
going.
yeah, they'll probably beat it for sure.
The game started off 34-9.
Wait, who has 50? Really? Oh my goodness!
I had no
guess he's
idea.
been scoring. Yeah, it doesn't
Wow.
feel like it. That was a very quiet 50.
This is the type of game that you'll break a record in because it's just so, there's no flow.
Single three-pointer.
Yeah, I mean,
What? So wait, what's the record for most points by player in the game?
102.
51 for Tommy, right?
No,
is the record?
for most players.
51 for Tommy earlier this
51.
year.
Oh wow.
And then the Mambas are 102,
Yep,
so
51.
they're looking to break it. They're 16 away, so I think they're going to smash it at this point.
Wow.
Shoot a three. No, the maybe the Lions or the Dogs.
I thought they had 100, and then I thought the Mambas broke it.
No, 102. Mama's tied.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mama's
okay.
tied it. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was season 2 Blue against Green. Had the record, I remember. I was in the building. Okay.
Yeah, Mike is probably praying.
Oh, yeah.
He's praying they don't beat it.
I gotta say, like, just from like a pride perspective, I would not want to have a team hang triple digits on me.
And break some records.
Yeah.
It's not a good look.
He'd better off just not showing up at this point then. Ryan for 3. Big
okay,
3
there
for
it is.
Ryan. Deanie with his hands up cuts the lead to 41. Huge 3 from Ryan. We're back in the game here, gang.
They're still alive.
Look at Steve the Kid locked in with that camera.
Oh, he's having fun with it, too. Look at him. He's laughing. Having a great time.
Patty the Batty for 4. Omar fouled him, but no foul called.
Why don't you just give it to fucking Alex? Alex is off the court.
Come on, Pat. You got to hit those.
Sway for 2.
Oh, okay.
Lefty on lefty crime right there. Stranger in the tub for Sway. Nick, hit a shot, please. Honestly, Nick is probably the only person on their team not having a good offensive game here.
Oh, wow.
Wow, Omar. Dean Dunkett. Come on, Dean. Dean almost fouled Ryan for the rebound. He really wanted it. He's getting friendly fire. God damn it, Dean.
Pat Klein.
Oh, Patty. JPP still playing hard. He almost ran over Ghost. Yeah, JPP cuts it down to 39. We've got a game here, gang. 37, excuse me. 37. Break up the Goblins. They got like a 7-0 run going. Someone call a timeout?
Yeah, they did.
Why? Why put us out of our misery? He's been vlogging this. Yes. Steve, put
Hasn't been
pants up,
recording at
please. Uh-oh. Dallas for 3.
Putting them a little bit closer to that record.
Time out for a sub. You don't have to stop the game for that. Do the sub, and that's it.
The thumbnail has to be Dallas sticking his tongue out at
Whatever
the camera.
that was. Look at Nick. Look at Nick in his ass right there. Look at him. I need a picture of that play, whatever that was. Why is he backing up like
that'll be the thumbnail?
He would think he was about to help him give birth. What was going on? What is going on right now? Oh, get in. Oh, we got a wedgie. Do we have a read for the wedgie? It's our first wedgie of the year, gang. Let's go. We've got it all today.
This game has been great. Oh, more points for Alex.
He's got the record?
Yep.
Congratulations, 52 to Alex and counting.
Good job, Alex.
He might end up with 60 with the way this is going.
He has 62.
He has 62? I think he said 52.
So it was like.
Why didn't you tell me that?
Was
We
it like
would've been-
58 when we were talking?
The whole time.
Well, we would have announced it when he broke it. Wow.
62 right now.
62, wow. This is his Will Chamberlain game. Nick, wow. Nick cannot hit a shot even in this blowout, man. Dean, dunk on him. Oh, Dean, oh. Yes.
He has no three-pointers. He has no three-pointers.
All layups?
My God.
You guys just been working the paint, man.
That's the Pistol Pete right there. Before the three-point line, that's his offense.
That's Jerry West right there, man.
Oh, wait. Jerry West. Alex West.
Yeah, wow.
Mr. West. Oh!
Probably not a good time to have your last name be West, but, you know.
True.
Clear it out! Clear!
It's a 44-point game with 7 minutes to go. My God. Imagine if wow, Nick!
Slip and fall brought to you
Stare
by
at him,
Marwell.
Nick! Stare at him, Alex! No dunk.
66.
That is Nick's Super Bowl right there, stopping Sway.
On this track, he's probably gonna have like 75 points. But
What is Raheel doing?
75, 80
What are we
points.
doing here, gang? Get it, Sway. No, JPP.
Oh, I guess it's. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, dude, this guy's gonna have 100 points by the end of the freaking.
This is a record that will never be broken because this type of game will never happen again.
No, yeah.
It's actually recorded.
Dini wants that foul. Oh, Omar. Great hustle by
He was in
O.
the way.
Yeah, he was. You see Nick's face trying to get this deal? That was great.
Dini! Oh. Ryan!
What in the Space Jam is going on here, man?
Goblins! Free throw line for Omar. No.
Oh no!
Why don't they just foul anybody else to stop him? Is it Goblin? What's the call? Steve the Kid is really in there right now. Steve, what are you doing? Who are you recording?
Yes, sir, Phil. Yeah, Phil.
Ryan.
Foul out Raheel. He has 4. Foul him out.
Wow, tone with a collusion here. Oh, yeah. Well, they are a 3 away from the record with 5.5 to go.
Oh, they're going to set the record.
Dallas looking to take a charge on that play.
He jumped up and missed the rebound. Now it's going to be Coyotes' ball. Alex gets up and
Tied
gets
the
in
record. Wow, I'm gonna guess that the Coyotes are gonna get this one by an insurmountable margin at this point. Pull that O. That's a 2, unfortunately.
Doesn't hit. Oh, wow. Lopez.
This is the record. Gene for it. Alex, that's the record. 104. A new Celly League record.
Mike's already
by
talking
the
about
Yotes.
it. Mike's already talking about it. Look at him. He's like, dang it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, an air ball. Oh, Gene.
Well, that was the silver lining of the game, and they achieved it.
Could you imagine having to do the stats of this game?
Right there.
That's Tone.
I mean, I'm talking about like after the fact, watching the film on this. Dean, just dunk it.
Foul over here. Foul over here.
Yeah, this is.
There should be like a mercy rule.
I hate having like dead spots in the commentary, but there's just nothing to say.
You know what they say? Sometimes it's good to let it breathe. Let the crowd do the talking.
Dude,
happens.
the crowd do the talking. Yeah. All
There's been
5 of them.
There's been times where Mike Green's been quiet for like 30 seconds. And you're just like,
He's missed like 10
No, I don't think Nick has scored. Maybe he had like a layup earlier or something, but I don't think so. Hey, Nick, Tone, has Nick scored? No points for Nick?
No points.
All right,
How
let's
many
keep it that
attempts?
way. Let's keep it that way. I love that. I hope he doesn't score. A donut for St. Brick. Dean for 3. Mitch throwing up the 3 in the crowd. Throwing him up. Oh, no. Free throw line for Nick.
How y'all got so many points and you ain't contributed 1?
30?
Man. Pat, well, we almost lost the camera. We got an earthquake here in the Silver Stars Rec Center. Man, Pat Klein with a 3. This is his best game of the season. Double team here. Dean again. Oh, man.
good job by the Coyotes, though.
Wow, our first 4 of the day. Oh, no, that was a 3. Ash confirms that was a 3. His foot was out of that square. Dean, hands up, confused.
It was at 107.
Yep, you're right. It was 107. We're right. 2P. Ah.
He has more points than Nick.
2P has more points than Nick if you're watching at home. I can't believe they have 100 plus and Nick has not scored. That is a fact. How is that possible?
Crazy. That is actually insane.
How is that? Nick is so funny. what is that? Omar, how did you bite on that?
Nick is out here for a workout.
Nick looked like he was like chasing a foul ball.
Last 2 minutes.
It's a 60-point game.
Come on, Nick. Oh my
Yes.
God, what was that?
You cannot let Nick score. You cannot let Nick score. Dean, just do something, man. Who cares? All right, Dean. Oh, no, that's not a dunk. That's not a dunk.
I only got 68.
68. Yeah, you need 2 more for 70.
Phil called it? What happened? What was the call?
Yeah, what was the call?
What's the whistle? It's a record-breaking game. Let's go.
Wait,
I think he blew by accident.
so nothing? Is the clock still running, hopefully? No, okay, good. All right, good. Let's just get this over. All right, we had to clear it out so Dean could dunk. That was what it was. Okay.
Yeah, 70 exactly.
Do not let Nick score. Get it! Oh! Omar!
Man, 112.
Wow, timeout Coyotes, and the crowd is just incensed with this lack of sportsmanship by the Yotes.
Now he has 70. He has 70.
Josh, we got 1:10 left. What would you say if you're in the Goblins huddle?
Great season, guys. See you next see you next year.
I hope I never see any of you again. Let's just agree to not be on the same team ever again. You know what's an underrated subplot is that Ish subbed himself out in the first half and has not been in since.
Yeah, he said, for what?
Well, Ish is fasting for Ramadan. He's like, why would I waste my time with this?
And my energy.
Very smart.
Very smart.
Oh, we got a celebrity, our first celebrity shot of the day.
Check on the dogs. 4 on 5.
That's a delay of game. Patty the Batty.
Nick Harris is here.
We've got a Nick Harris appearance in the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Tiny Dean. Hey, Omar, Dean, pick up Omar and let him dunk. Omar!
Did I just notice Dean like rotate his whole arm? Like that? Is that guy like flexible or something? That was nasty. That was nasty looking. Ugh.
Can we please not have a timeout? Can we just end this? There's 10 seconds left.
They have none.
They're already dead.
Oh no, yeah, it's counting down.
That is a technical. The Chris Webber, Nick Arncina. All right, I think it's done.
Yeah, that's going to be the game. 112 to 54. Coyotes win it in dominant fashion. Beat the most points in a game record. And Alex Sanchez sets a record for most points by a player in a game. That's great.
Maybe the MVP after that performance.
100%. Ends the game with 70 points. That's a wrap. Join us for next game, which is going to be
I don't blame
the
you if you
Dogs taking on the Panthers.